The megacities, once monuments to human hubris, were now skeletal giants, their steel bones stripped bare by sandstorms. Flora and fauna, once banished to concrete jungles, had reclaimed the wasteland in a riot of crimson cacti and skittering sand crabs. This was Earth 2035, 10 years after the rapture. In a hidden oasis, nestled between towering redwoods that defied the dying world, lived Anya. Anya, a brilliant geneticist who'd once chased fame, now chased butterflies with her daughter, Lily. Lily, with eyes the color of the pre-apocalyptic sky, was Anya's only solace in this desolate world. One day, the peace shattered. A tremor shook the oasis, and a figure emerged from the swirling dust storm. He wore a simple white robe, his face etched with the wisdom of millennia. Anya gasped, the stigmata on his hands, the gentle smile. It couldn't be.
Jesus?
Anya whispered, her voice hoarse with disbelief. He nodded, his gaze locking onto Lily.
I've come for the children.
Anya's heart hammered against her ribs. Children were a rarity, a flickering hope in this ravaged earth. She understood the prophecy. The second coming would gather the innocent. But Lily, this couldn't be how it ended.
Wait, why can't we come too?
Anya pleaded.
We can help.
Jesus's gaze softened.
The new world is not for the burdened, Anya. It's for the pure, untouched by the sins that brought about this devastation.
Anya's mind raced. This wasn't about innocence. It was about starting over. They weren't going to be saved. They were going to be erased.
This is not a salvation.
Anya argued, her voice gaining strength.
It's a clean slate. We, the survivors, we can rebuild. We've learned from our mistakes.
Jesus listened patiently, a flicker of something she couldn't decipher crossing his face. Then he did something unexpected. He knelt before Lily, his eyes meeting the child's curious gaze. Lily, with a child's trust, reached out and touched his cheek. Jesus closed his eyes, a single tear tracing a path down his weathered face. When he opened them again, they held a new resolve.
Anya,
he said, his voice filled with a quiet intensity.
You are right. Perhaps humanity needs more than a clean slate. It needs a second chance.
With that, Jesus waved his hand around, and all around them, rivers with clean, drinkable water popped up. Crops with huge fruits shot out of the ground. He turned and walked back into the dust storm, leaving Anya and Lily in the cool shade of the new beginning. The apocalypse might not be over, but hope, fragile as a desert flower, had bloomed anew. The second coming had come, not as a rapture, but as a call to action, a chance to rebuild a world not just for the innocent, but for those who dared to fight for a future. The end.